Hey guys, welcome back to another part of our Thief playthrough. Wow, I can't talk. Cool. Alright, going right in and out of the Flood Temple to open up the marsh for me. In the marsh this time I am not stuck with the Cardinal, thankfully. Okay, this might be disturbing for you guys. It's really weird, but I actually think that the skeleton is one of the cutest characters in the game. Something about those giant eye sockets, like, it makes me think of little bug eyes. And I always feel bad killing skeletons, because, like, they're already dead. I feel bad about a lot of things in this game. I don't know, it's just so much fun playing as him. He's not even that great of a character, he's actually really low on tier lists. He used to be right near the top, but again, things change. But I still love it. Like, it's so fun. Skeleton might be one of my first gold skulls, I'm not sure. The only ones completely off the table are the ones that I know will be a massive struggle, aka King, Blacksmith, and Hattie. So those are only three that actively try to screw you over. And then I guess Green Knight, I would also lump into that. Which, you guys are just like, what the heck? Green Knight has such good magic. I'm going to spend a good portion of my Green Knight playthrough ranting about that. Don't you worry. Thank you, sir. Okay. Bip. And then, just a reminder, the Arrow Knights are the characters I'll definitely have the least to talk about, because there's absolutely nothing to say about it. Like, everything is basic. Legitimately everything is basic. Sir. Alright. Hi. Are you the last one? He's the last one. So, as you can see, once again, really not that cookie cutter with these middleweights, because you can do almost anything you want to them in the air. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Actually, it's a little bit easier to not do the XYY or XXYY instead of doing two XYYs and then spamming through your XY, XY, XY at the end. Beep, 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 beep. Just like that, already dead. Okay, let's just kill these guys. You never really realize how much stronger you've gotten until you kill enemies from earlier in the game. Just realize how much of a joke they are. Alright, so let's do what I was saying earlier. So jump to my XYY right away. Can do like 3XY, okay, XYY, XYY. Again, it's also easier to jump in with an X. But you can see I'm really not too careful about doing that perfect juggle with my middleweights. Because it's just too much focus. And then, I don't know, I've never actually been the best juggler. Like, I've been great at it, I guess. The reason why I'm a good player is because I understand where to move in the PvE. Play understand me, obviously. And I'm hoping that once I play through Insane Mode, you guys will see what I mean by moving through. But what's actually going to happen is I'm going to fail really horribly because I haven't played Insane Mode in over a couple years. Alright. With that, though, I was about to say with that we're moving on, but just kidding, we got another way of saying is That is very rude, sir. I do not appreciate this indiscretion which you have committed against me. Now I can go. Okay, let's spam, spam, spam. Now, one really interesting thing about spamming arrows, yes, there's actually strategies involving spamming arrows. So, one of the biggest mistakes people make is just trying to spam as fast as they can. If you hit the button so fast, you actually slow yourself down. You see yourself slow down a few times there. You instead want to go in a rhythm where you fire off right after the one before is completely fired off. Which I really like, because that means you don't actually want to spam as fast as you can to have the most efficient results. Spamming is one of the things I'm worst at in games. I'm surprised you didn't try to attack me there. Ooh. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And he dead. My defense is almost max. Okay, here's the horn. I lied to you. I'm not going here yet. I know, I'm a dirty liar. Instead, I actually want to head up to Tallgrass Fields. You're like, what the heck? Why are you doing this to me? Now, don't worry, I'm not actually gonna fight them with our juggling. We're just gonna spam and kill them because we can. So spam, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. We actually want to blow our horn on that sign where we shows the horn. And we get Hawkster, who's one of the best pets in the game. Let's spam it through here. And again, we can spam this part as well. I don't even bother winning that first game of like clashing your swords together. I use this shield whenever that comes up because I don't want to have to spam again. I'll probably lose anyway. And the shield first saves getting hit and it makes it so you never have to do another one. At least with that enemy. Okay. Remember to run through below because the bears try to come combo you. Okay. Now let's turn around and shoot these guys. Okay. In this new cave first, let's get this weapon. So -1 magic with freezing, and it's for level 5. That's a really interesting weapon. But you can also blow up this, so it's a secret within a secret. This is Burly Bear. Performs identical to Snoot. If you remember Snoot. And I guess I can just finish this level. Why not? So I'm not sure if it'll save or not until I go through all the way to the end. Alright, now that we're here I can just X out the map, because screw it. And one more little secret to uncover while we're playing Thief. Let's do Thieves Forest. Yikes. Poor owl. So my goal here is really just to get through as fast as possible. I always dreaded Thieves Forest when I first started doing insane mode, to be honest. Like when I was a lot younger. Because I was one of those people that when I first started, like for a little while, I could not beat the troll mom on insane. Then I figured out it got really easy, but it was still difficult for a little while. And now that I think about it, it's honestly a super easy level. Like, there's the first enemy, but we've only fought 2 actual waves so far. Then we come down here. We've got our trolls to fight, then 1 more wave of thieves after the trolls are dead. Okay, right here. I need 3 bombs for this one. Here's the troll animal orb. And I'm just gonna X out the map now to see if it'll save. It says saving, so you better. Okay. Now I've got all 4 here. Giraffe goes there. Got all 4 there. 3 there. So that's Pelter we're missing. And then we're missing the dragon head and the golden whale. And that's it. All in all, we're doing really well in our collection. In terms of weapons, I don't want to look at it because it'll make me cry because I don't have very many weapons unlocked yet. Okay, up at the church store, I want to buy this weapon that I could not afford earlier. Very cheap weapon. That's actually the little foil that the evil wizard holds at the very start. Well, he holds it all the way through besides right when he's actually trying to murder your face. Okay. I can afford you. Yay. 5 strength minus 2 agility. For level 10. That's a really good strength weapon if you ever had to do strength playthrough, which I have no idea why you would. Excuse me. Swamp Village store, I probably don't have enough. 310. Oh, what am I doing? So, gonna try to keep in mind that whole thing with the 310 gold and the shop, but really I don't care. We do. It's fine. Either way. Okay, let's just spam our shooting. I would really appreciate if you could die faster, sir. So I think it takes 3 full cycles this. So yeah, I mean these guys have about 300 health. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, luckily, Flood Temple's already done. So I never understood also why do we have to fight snakies here in Medusa's lair, because there's frozen snakies like right there. That's a frozen snaky, although we'll kill him, take his coin. Like yeah, in the background it shows like a handshake of like some sort of partnership. And that might be a snaky without his armor on. It might make more sense also because there's like frozen or stone fishmen as well, but still. What is the point of their partnership? Because when you think about it, they didn't really get together to try to fight us. We just kind of came in and started killing them out of nowhere. Wait. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're dead. Yay! I don't know why I said yay, because I still have the longest wave. Except, I want to just finish this level / playthrough. My whole goal is just trying to be to level 30 by the end of each playthrough. 30 is, if that's my goal, I don't know why I need to keep doing all the juggling. Especially on middle weights, because I can't even do the infinite juggle to make it a complete joke. I have to do this one. Okay, he's dead. Alright, let's see how fast we can kill Medusa this time. Alright. Definitely got hit more than last time, but I think it went even faster than before. So yeah, Medusa's a joke of a boss. Really nothing to it. Alright, full moon. Remember, our whole goal is to try to finish it as fast as possible. Because there's no juggling that can take place, so we're just going to be spamming arrows the whole way through. It's fun to think about how every single one of those hits would have been over 400 damage in insane mode. It also gives me nightmares, because I know I can't play anywhere close to as bad as this. Sir, let's not shoot me. It's unappreciated. Okay, thank you. So I'm doing about 70 each time he falls down. That means he'll... Just kidding, I didn't even need to do math. He died before math could be finished. The worst part about heavyweights though is you can't really juggle them even with your arrows, because they have that fall down instantly, and you can only shoot them if they're standing. Although if you pin them against the wall, that does count as standing, so I'm sure that's our goal. They were kind enough to give us 4 pieces of fruit. I feel like we should take them up on that offer. What? Oh, I got the Stoveface sword. That's cool. That's the only character sword that they have just kind of sitting out in the open, waiting for you to pick up, by the way. It's like, it's literally waiting for you down at the entrance of Full Moon. Sir. Aggressive arrow spamming for the win. I guess it's more important to be level 32 by the end, but that really isn't that difficult. Because I'm already halfway at 31. I really just don't want to talk it off this level because this music is so good. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Decapitation happens. You just, like, do a light attack on the ground as your killing blow. Okay. Okay. I like how my juggling suddenly gets worse after I get the combo that I normally use. Well, that was easy. Yeah. Obviously, I say this every time I do this level, but Winter Bliss is my favorite song in the game. That's part of why I'm so quiet. I'm literally just sitting here enjoying the music. I need to remember how to start lower on my juggles, because my biggest issue is I'm jumping so high up. And one of the ways to make your XXYY super successful is staying close to the ground. Okay. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Really? It plays this again? I guess I deserve that for being stupid. But, come on, man. There you go. I started playing right at the end after it stopped being worthwhile. So I'm just gonna sit here spamming. It's impossible to juggle on this floor. So I don't care enough. Just give them all 10 hits from the arrows and they die. That's what I mean by getting frozen. Okay, no getting frozen, sir. It's not often I have the feeling where there's absolutely nothing to talk about, but this is one of those times because I guess I can talk about so far this run has almost been as bad as the Red Knight one, which is really scaring me. I'm actually about to be done recording completely for the day once I'm done with this playthrough. Because when I record, I do a lot. Like I do 4 hours of one thing, and then I do 4 hours of another thing. Well, shit, I spend the entire day recording. And first, I'm a little burnt out, as you can tell. But also, I do live in Seattle. A lot of you already know that. That's for those of you who don't. I live in Seattle, fun fact. I'm a big Seahawks fan, and tonight there is a preseason game. Yep, I care enough to watch preseason. That's really disappointing. But I do want to see how all the backups, the new guys do. I know there's not that much of a crossover between video games and sports, especially football. So I'm not going to get too in depth on that. A lot of my interests don't really cross over to video games. It's just kind of like the secluded thing, and then everything else fits in really well. But that works out well too, because video games are just like so great if you get the right ones. I hate most shooter games. I like Overwatch, but I hate all Call of Duty. I kind of hate all Halo now too. I didn't used to. I used to love Halo. But I just don't enjoy playing it. Don't know why. Well, we're at Wizard Castle Takeoff. It's crazy. I do accept Halo's a good game though. I'm not saying that's not true. My friends, real life friends from when I was younger, are actually some of the top players in Halo now. In Halo Reach specifically. And I get it, because Halo Reach is a lot different than all the others. If you play something that's different as your first thing, you're gonna get into it, most likely, and not like the others as much. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna do is instead of juggling, because why would I? I'm just gonna spam. Oh yeah, also the cultists have no knockback. So, that means you can spam to your heart's delight with them. And they die very quickly if you do that. I think it's about 8 shots to kill each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, more like 10, so I got like 250. 250 health each, not 200 like I thought before. Okay, thank you, sir. I'm comparing the time on recording here to my Red Knight. It's like 2 hours less, and that whole time I pretty much just spent doing arenas. That's crazy. Also really depressing. I had to spend so much time fighting in the arenas. I mean, I get it though. Each arena is 55 enemies to fight. Just that 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4, all the way up to 10. 55 enemies is a lot, I guess, but luckily here we don't have to focus on killing him at a specific time. We can just shoot him until he's dead. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop killing him there because I want to get as much damage as possible before he switches forms. Still come back up. Keep going. That was definitely worth it. Took a little bit of damage, but it was a fourth of his health. I've always loved the Painter. One of the funniest characters in the game. I wish they had found a way to make him a smaller animal orb. Replace something worthless like the install ball. Have little paintings shoot out occasionally. That'd be really enjoyable. Cyclops version 2. I do really appreciate though how the evil wizard didn't revive the Ice King. That would have been really annoying. Okay, one more, then we'll be done. Rip, dude. I'm third. Everyone's favorite. This Conehead is not. There he is. As soon as you get I die. So on insane mode, as soon as you get the barbarian and bear done, you're basically good to go. What you're shooting for next on insane mode is to at least kill the fencer, but try to also catch the Eskimo. And once you end at this position where there's only heavyweights in the brute, you can just shoot them all to death. Works both here and in insane. So, a little bit more shooting. So for some reason, he's really fast right now. Necromancer not appreciating that. Like he's almost catching up with my full agility beef. What the heck, dude? Okay, I'm at the point where I'm fine just sacrificing hits as long as I'm shooting him because I know I'm about to level up anyway. There's no point in not doing it. I think I'm not even gonna have to use a potion. In fact, there's a pretty good chance he'll die first. even if I'm not going to get level, which should happen pretty soon. Okay, there's my level up. Okay, and one more. Yeah, this barely counts because it's really easy. Necromancer is quite easily the hardest fight in the game on both difficulties. Nothing comes close. It's actually kind of hilarious how easy the final boss is compared to Necromancer. One fun thing they could have done if they wanted to keep the fights the same difficulty would have actually been to make the Necromancer turn on the Evil Wizard right at the end. Like, only have 3 gates, like Painter and Cyclops as usual, and then have this final battle. And as the final battle's ending, the Evil Wizard's actually about to kill you. You don't destroy him, and instead the Necromancer takes over. Has a powerful, well, has some sort of like power surge, which is where he gets even more power, which makes the fight as hard as it is. The fight difficulty won't change, although they probably should add a few more enemies to wave 1. No beefies, please, just like the beekeeper and the troll. And then stove faces and cultists at the end would be fun. But trying to keep like less than 12 enemies on both waves, hopefully. Sir, can you die already? I'm really sick of you being alive. Thank you. I actually have no idea how you're supposed to fight this guy if you don't just jump up and start hitting him right away. The spider definitely killed me the first few times I was about to beat the game. It was really rude, but now you can tell he's a joke. Oh, by the way, Orange Princess is right there on his collapsing throne. I'd really appreciate if you did your fire spin, sir. You also don't have to, it's up to you. Oh, that's it. Alright, now what I'm actually gonna do pause and exit out to the map. Now you see, we unlocked the Snaky. That's right, for beating the game as a thief, you unlock Snaky. And I do have Insane Mode and Insane Store locked up. Words! I have the Insane Store and Insane Mode unlocked like usual. So you don't have to watch the end credits. The game counts that you've beaten the game as soon as you exit out after fighting the final boss, which is great. Now, again, for you guys who think that it's really boring how I always do the agility builds, it's kind of boring, I'll admit it. But there's absolutely no way I'll succeed on Insane Mode unless I build this way. Because I'm thinking more so for the actual Insane Mode playthrough is what I want to be building towards, not this normal mode run. Okay, we're gonna actually buy Pelter. Yes, we have Pelter now. And exiting out, you know, all in all, this actually wasn't that bad of a run. I had a really fun time because I love playing as the thief, one of my favorite characters. I wouldn't say it's underrated though, it kind of does suck because it's an Arrow Knight, but it was really fun. So until next time, I'll see you later, guys. Peace.